There's no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. Get to it, like that, like.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos.
Too early to be playing this shit, man. Would he beat Boss, man? I gotta wake the fuck up.
Now a late signing by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this out just shy of the 30. But you look at this Bronco defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, it's a big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6, just inside the 30. This defense looking for an early start. This is 3rd down and 6. And completes it to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
This nigga. Saw that shit. Ball got off that line like it ain't nothing. Saw that. That's crazy, son.
He put it together last season, playing more as a pass rusher. Injuries interrupted his breakout season. He still finished with 5 sacks and has the ceiling for a whole lot more.
Came right off the line. Drop the ball, bro. I'm trying to slide. This nigga dropped the ball. Wow. So?
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear.
No, bro, let me slide. Shh, Sarah, be quiet if you're gonna
back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So I already got enough trouble playing. Silence.
A man who was lost for the year in week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up for 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all big, but still all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he's going to drop this afternoon. It's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You talk about this Jets defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out for the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. That drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The kick by Meyer is good. Is the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So pretty good drive.
Man, that's that bad shit.
They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
They should be happy. The guys are good getting down the field. That's going to give them a little bit of hope.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
Push
end
deep.
for a touchback.
He didn't go use it? Bijan! Bijan! Wake up! Tell your brother to go to the bathroom.
3-0 scores. They start 1st and 10.
Come on, man. Fucking run dead into the room. It's getting killed.
Across the 30 to the 31. If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows.
Come on, man. Break that shit, bro.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They run again on first down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They fake the give. Now Rodgers taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty.
That was actually stupid as hell. because he was coming. I'm playing this shit.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On third and long, it's Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away.
Get back to playing again. Don't do some dumb shit.
Morstead now as he sends this one away.
I pressed the backspin. What the fuck?
And it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, they're trying to get on momentum bad, too. That's crazy.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Cunningham will throw. Pressure, just down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Here's Hardman to return.
Come on, man. I thought so, too. That's cool. I thought that was 6 all the way. That's crazy.
Motion man left is
Colorado.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And a short
Yeah.
down about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Defensively,
Yeah.
And one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Cook on the gun.
Okay. Blocking all y'all doing, bro. What the fuck? Oh, I'm about to say, man, come on, man. These fucking fans.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Back to the ground. This time, Cook. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
All of your blocks. That's all I could have done. I gotta get this running game going here because I can't get shit. Oh.
Maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First down, here's the run. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 3-0 after one.
I can't break, man, but picking up a little, y'all. 4-5. Just suck it up until. Just be patient with it, I guess. this shit, man. Hold y'all block, bro. God damn. And they got off the shit right from the jump. Get a shit.
The Jets on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Another one got off the block. Come on, man. That's crazy. It's probably that home field shit.
Zerline's kick is open through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They struggled with a few drives here, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now they'll audible to something else.
Boy, these boys be funny, bro. With all that flipping shit. Confuse the AI, huh? Well, you really need to do all that flipping. Come on, man.
Dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the line until they get the running movement, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want, and try for some bigger yardage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Up the middle, the Tigers. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Broncos had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. They're going to play the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle away from it and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. Off-play action, it's coming in. They'll roll it out right.
And they held the ball.
Now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last lap by baiting the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Target incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion to bring up 4th down.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Come on in the end zone.
And he couldn't get it
All
to
right,
check
yeah.
out. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback.
Come on in this end zone.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points.
And if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball
Let's go, man. Let's wake this shit up, man.
69 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Let's wake this shit up.
All the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Getting the ball is caught from the left. This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here's second and 2 now from the 3. Attempt carrying the ball for Cook. And he is met in his
Oh, they let him right in there. That's crazy.
So now they go from second and 2 to a tough third and 4.
Look, right in.
It can be somewhat predictable.
That's crazy.
Pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, it didn't go their way, did it?
The defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Rodgers.
That didn't work. I just
And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense.
good. Well, they took out through this one.
First down gain of 8.
Yeah, some dumb play calling on me there.
Works, but if you're coming hard on third down,
It doesn't work because you force the hand of the quarterback and the runner too quickly. And most of the time, unsuccessfully.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
Get that momentum ball up, then it's on though.
Battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Here's his running back. It's complete. He's going to be drawn forward. They can pick up the 7, past the 30 to the 32. And here's a quick throw to Hamler in the edge. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham.
I'll be there. Y'all gonna let this motherfucker have all that work. I'll be there.
Turns out to be a great shot to tuck that one. Good for
That's funny.
24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Cunningham.
Where's that shit?
The Jets get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham. A partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Cunningham looking to throw.
Oh my God, how that's not a pick, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man. That's straight bullshit. Man, I'm sitting there waiting on this bullshit, man.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining
Come on, man.
before we get to halftime.
I'll be done. That's crazy, man. That's that bullshit, man.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Got him open at Sutton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Cunningham. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for the first down.
He certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Again, he'll drop to 4. Touchdown, Broncos. Coleman Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. The Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. That's taken in by Dulcich. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. They start the drive with Cook. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and a couple. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Denver. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8. Here's Cook again. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
Don't forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half. On second down, here's Rodgers.
He finds Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. A beautiful fake. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
In motion left, Hardman. They'll try the middle with Cook. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Rodgers rolling to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The tackle by Quincy Williams. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's pound the rock.
Cunningham. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion left goes Sutton. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And this defense able to plug him up there as they get a yard to the 35. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Cunningham's throw there, complete to Hamler. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Cunningham to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
After the made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got a man here. It's Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the Jets, first down.
They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now. Rodgers wants to change the look. Here's Rodgers looking to throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Aaron Browning picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This one from 48 yards away. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gassed,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
You try to hit me with that glitch shit, huh, bro?
In motion right, that's Hamler. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Back to throw. Cunningham. That is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. First down, here's the run with Cook. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw, Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Left side, Cook. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
16, Broncos 13.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get out of bounds. That stops the clock, but 2-yard gains definitely not what you're looking for at this juncture.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Rodgers looking to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there.
You know I had to come on through, Savage.
He's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So it's a victory here.